Hi, I'm Jocelyn, and this is the Disney Film Project, a project where I watch and review every Disney theatrical release in chronological order, with exceptions and with noted additions. For this project, I am focusing on the story itself. That includes character development, dialogue, any subplots, how a story presents itself, pacing, etc. And even if it doesn't apply to this movie, I always include a spoiler warning, as I do often like to talk about endings, and you can't discuss an ending without spoiling a movie. Let's get started. Today's film is Pinocchio, which was released on February 7th, 1940. A wish upon a star makes woodcarver Geppetto's dream come true when his new puppet Pinocchio comes to life. With the help of his new conscience, Jiminy Cricket, and the guidance of the Blue Fairy, Pinocchio explores his new world, and as he tries to become a real boy. However, Pinocchio's naive and trusting personality turns against him as he is soon ditching school to follow Honest John to the theater stage and to Pleasure Island. Geppetto disappears while trying to find Pinocchio, and it's up to Pinocchio and Jiminy Cricket to find him and bring him home. Includes lots of wall clocks, an unfinished game of billiards, and a giant whale that gets hangry. I'm so excited to talk about today's movie because not only is it one of my childhood favorites, but it is also the basis for one of my favorite dark rides at Disneyland. Just kidding, I love all the dark rides at Disneyland. So Pinocchio has memorable music and has super solid pacing, and each obstacle that Pinocchio and Jiminy Cricket face comes with higher and higher stakes. But while I do love Pinocchio and I do love this movie, Pinocchio as a character has many flaws. Without Jiminy by his side, he is very much a flat character. Yes, because he was brought to life, he has no knowledge of the world that he finds himself in. And he does have growth, which is always encouraging, but it's an odd character growth. He goes from knowing nothing to knowing a few things around the time of Pleasure Island. But then when he's down in the belly of Monstro, he just seems to know what to do to get out. And this may seem like a natural learning curve, but it just feels a little disjointed. Now, this could be just due to the length of the film. So, did it really take me out of the story? No, it didn't, but it poked me. Anyway. Now, is this a movie that I would recommend for others to watch? Yes. It might be a little scary, but it's still really good. Is this a movie that I would choose to watch on my own? Absolutely. Okay, you can find the full review and more on my website. The link will be in the comments. And I'll see you next Monday with the next Disney Film Project review. See you soon.